Welcome to Jonathan's Place. Since 1991, we have been providing housing and specialized services to the needy children of Dallas. We began operations in a historic home on Gaston Ave in Dallas, but as the need for our services grew, so did our need for space. And in 2002, we began construction on our beautiful 29-acre campus in far east Dallas County. Over the years, our programs have evolved to meet the unique needs of the communities we serve. Today, our mission is to provide a safe place, loving homes, and promising futures to abused and neglected children, teens, and young adults. We do this through a continuum of care, offering 6 unique programs, including the Emergency Shelter, Girls Residential Therapeutic Program, Transitional Living Program, Foster Care and Adoption Program, a national teen runaway prevention program known as Safe Place, and our newest program providing care to survivors of child sex trafficking, Reset. Welcome to Dorothy's Kitchen. Dorothy has been with Jonathan's Place for over 25 years, and she serves as our talented chef and a true friend to every child who calls Jonathan's Place home. Many of the children who come to Jonathan's Place know little about home-cooked, healthy meals, and Miss Dorothy works hard to create menus that are both healthy and appealing to all children. Normalcy is important in the life of any child, but especially for a child who has suffered the trauma of abuse and neglect. Many of the children we serve have been forced into a caregiver role, either for themselves or their younger siblings, and they have too often forgotten how to just relax and be a kid. At JP, we provide every child that opportunity. We make sure our kids have plenty of recreation and playtime, and because we serve children ages birth to 18, we offer a variety of options both indoors and outdoors to keep them active and entertained. This is Katie's Corner. Katie was an amazing artist from Dallas whose life was tragically cut short at just 17 years old when she was in a fatal car accident. To honor her memory and love for art, Katie's family decided to create this room to provide joy and a space of therapeutic healing for the children at Jonathan's Place who might not have the words to describe what they've experienced. As Dr. Seuss once said, the more you read, the more you will know. The more you learn, the more places you'll go. Our library is the perfect space for young readers to come and learn. With books appropriate for all age ranges, our children can check out books and keep them in their rooms to read during quiet times. The library also currently serves as a space for students to bring their laptops and work on homework, while younger ones can enjoy time in Doc's Corner. The first program I would like to show you today is our Emergency Shelter. This program is for children birth to 18 who have been removed from their homes by Child Protective Services due to abuse or neglect and have nowhere else to go. The Emergency Shelter at Jonathan's Place is unique in that we accept children under the age of 5. We are one of only a few shelters in the Metroplex that does this, and it allows us to keep sibling groups together. Children can stay with us for up to 90 days, while CPS works to identify a more permanent placement, such as a family member or foster home. When they arrive in our care, we immediately enroll them in Garland ISD schools, get medical and dental exams, and participate in weekly therapy sessions. While they are with us, they no longer wonder where their next meal will come from or where they will sleep at night. At Jonathan's Place, all their needs are met and more. Our next program is the Girls Residential Therapeutic Program. This program houses girls ages 10 to 18 who have suffered long-term abuse and are struggling with complex emotional and behavioral issues. Jonathan's Place is one of only a few options in Dallas County for these young ladies outside of hospitals or residential treatment centers. Each of these girls is a product of years of abuse and neglect, and by no fault of their own, are part of a system in which they struggle to thrive. The girls live with structured 24-hour supervision and intensive support services. Their case managers work independently with each girl on daily life skills as well as proper coping methods, healthy relationships, and mutual trust. The residents are enrolled in school, and just like any family, they participate in cooking and chores within the cottage. Unfortunately, to survive and numb the pain of the abuse they've experienced, many of these girls struggle with eating disorders and depression. They also suffer from low self-esteem, poor coping skills, self-sabotage, and have a strong distrust for adults. Each girl attends weekly therapy sessions where they work through their trauma. Although the girls can stay at Jonathan's Place until they age out of the foster care system, our goal is to get them to the point where they can find success with qualified, safe family members or in a loving foster home. The final cottage on our campus houses our Transitional Living Program and the RESET program. RESET stands for Restoring and Educating Survivors to Empowerment and Transformation. The Transitional Living Program is for young ladies aging out of the foster care system. The program is designed to provide residential care and intensive life skills training to prepare these girls for successful independent living. Every girl in the program must be enrolled in school or working and must actively participate in life skills classes and therapy. Just like in the Girls Residential Therapeutic Program, the residents in the Transitional Living Program participate in menu planning, meal prep, and daily household chores. RESET is our newest program for survivors of child sex trafficking. As many as 400 children are exploited and marketed for sex on the streets of Dallas every night. At Jonathan's Place, we provide these survivors crisis intervention, housing, food, basic needs, life skills, case management, behavioral therapy, as well as outreach and aftercare services for when they are ready to leave the program. If we can get these youth off the streets and away from their traffickers, we can engage in extensive therapeutic services, maximizing the likelihood of truly escaping the trafficking life. Recognizing the fact that there is a shortage of more than 3,000 foster care beds in Dallas County alone, Jonathan's Place established our foster care and adoption program in 2006. The program serves to recruit, train, and support foster and foster-to-adopt families with dedicated case managers and 24-hour emergency support. Families in our program have access to supplies, resources, and training to assist them in providing care for the children in their homes. We are excited to share that more than 100 children currently live in loving Jonathan's Place foster homes. Thank you for taking time to let us show you around Jonathan's Place. We appreciate your support in providing a safe place, loving homes, and promising futures to the abused and neglected children, teens, and young adults of our community.